we're both have a lot of visionary aspects. We both see things and have some great ideas, but I'm the one that stops and goes, okay, that would be awesome, but hang on, we've got to do this, this, and this first, which that's come in handy at times, especially with a project we're working on. But at the same time, it can be a little tough for her when I'm like just shooting, feels like shooting down everything.
John and Amy are a husband and wife team, and I know Amy has her real estate license. So I guess take us through, John. You know, a lot of people when they get started, they have partners, and it isn't necessarily their life partner. Sometimes they're just, bros, right? And then they end up in an argument 3 years later, and they hate each other and they sell all their properties. But obviously, that's not what's happening with you and Amy. You guys are a super awesome team. I've seen you guys, firsthand. I know that you're really happy together in life. You have a great family and your business partner. So I guess, take us a little bit through the dynamics of being married to your business partner.
That's a good thing to touch on because it's not easy all the time. And she'll say the same thing. But she and I both grew up with parents who were entrepreneurs who worked together. So it wasn't a foreign concept to us like it is most people. And really, I'll kind of expand on it, but it boils down to staying in your lane. There's different aspects that she has that I've, as a bit partial owner, as a partner, I'll talk to her about it, but I don't get in and say, hey, we're going to change this. So that's been interesting. When I first started full time, it was me full time. She still had her W-2 job. I want to say it was almost 4 years ago. She was laid off from her W-2 job, and that's when she joined in and started working full time with me. And it was a transition. It was a little bit rocky at times because there was that tension. But we kind of settled in finally on what our strengths were. I remember it was Jerry Green, Amy was talking to once, and we were very stuck on the labels of who is the visionary and who is the integrator, who's the CEO and who's the COO. And we were really kind of stuck trying to make ourselves fit in those defined roles. And we really are kind of a mesh of those. And he finally was like, forget the names, forget the titles, just map out what you do well, what she does well, and figure it out. And that's where when we really started clicking. We both have a lot of visionary aspects. We both see things and have some great ideas, but I'm the one that stops and goes, okay, that would be awesome, but hang on, we've got to do this, this, and this first, which that's come in handy at times, especially with a project we're working on. But at the same time, it can be a little tough for her when I'm like just shooting, feels like shooting down everything.